Good morning, gang. Happy Friday. Yes, another Friday. First Friday of autumn, and it sure feels like it. Yesterday was a brutal day. Nasty, cold, rainy. At least today we got some sunshine. Headed back to the ANF. Wouldn't you know it? I'm going to try and find somewhere new today. And if spots are taken or we can't find something, we'll head right back to where we've been going. And I got sun on my face. So, stay tuned. We'll have a good weekend. Got a little steak to cook, some shrimp. We'll be good. And can't see her. I got the nuggie along. She's excited. All right, man. Talk to y'all later. Hey everybody. Normally when I show my drive to where I'm going, I'm doing it for a reason. Let people know where I'm going so I can share the places, give them an idea where they can go. Not so much for the scenery that I'm driving through, but give people the idea where to go. This time, a couple days before I left, I talked to a friend of mine who asked me what I was doing this weekend. And I said, well, I'm going boondocking. And they said, well, hey, there's some great sites along FR130, Mead Run. I figured, why not give it a shot? You know, it'd be nice to camp with a little stream, water running in the background. The sound of water running is always nice. Didn't work out that way. As you can see from this video, I spent a lot of time driving the back roads of Forest Road 150. Plus other roads that you didn't see. About 2.5 hours worth. Went up on top of the hill, found a spot, but it was so windy there was no way I could set up anything or have a fire. The wind was just too much. So Nuggie and I left and continued looking. Got back to FR150 and looked some more. The only place possible to set up a camp was at the fishing ponds, the Mead Run fishing ponds, where you're not allowed to set up. So that kind of put a damper on things there. I just decided to turn around, head back to the stomping grounds of Forest Road 130, and found campsite 4 empty and used it. It was a good trip. The drive was still nice. Got to see some new scenery, some places I hadn't been, but it was a good 2.5, almost 3 hours by the time I got to site 4 on Forest Road 130 to set up, and it was getting late. It was still a good time, but next time I'll scout out somewhere different. I tried, didn't work. So much for that. It was still a nice drive. Made it. Setting up camp. It was a long roundabout ways to get here. I'm back at site number 4 on Forest Road 130. But I was taking advice of a friend who said he boondocks on Forest Road 150, which is over by Red Bridge Campground. I went up that road and I was kind of like lost. I made a turn and tried to find some good spots. Didn't happen. There was nothing on Forest Road 150 as far as boondocking goes. You might be able to park there and hike down into the woods and camp, but not with a camper and all the crap I bring. So, but we're here at number 4. This is the site I hauled out all the garbage on. We got Nuggy. She's over there in the porta potty. Go figure. I got here and started setting up. Here's what I find. This is the site I hauled the trash out of. And this is what's in the fire pit today. So, like, this is really crazy. More trash to haul out of here. And these people are just... I really don't get it. I really don't get it. And, you know, what are you going to do? Just clean it up and treat the ground the way you want to be treated. So, I'm going to finish setting up. They got a little steak and fries to cook up. Get the generator going. I'm going to have to have heat tonight. It's going to be cold, and you know, Nuggy's a little freeze baby, so that's what we got to do. All right, we'll get back to you when we get to that steak. Till then. All right, guys, we made it up here. Nuggy ate. I got everything else set up. I'm gonna cut up a potato into some fries and hit up the Blackstone with that and a little flat iron steak, about yay big. It's been soaking in Worcestershire sauce and fresh ground pepper. So it's been marinating since yesterday. So that should be pretty good. That's it. Nothing special. Except for that big ass potato. So for a big ass potato, you need a big ass knife. You gotta open it from the right direction. And I had to stop and get butter because it's the second time I forgot butter. And I went into a little country store in Leeper, Pennsylvania. And all they had was just generic, and it might be local butter. That's all they had. No name brand butter. I was kind of surprised. Then again, I'm not. So. Never seen a hole in the tater before. Never done seen that before. Alright. Go that way. But tomorrow, we're going to have some Cajun shrimp and rice. So that should be good. Nuggy's gonna get, I don't know, breakfast flavored din something. She was standing on the pile of wood before like she thought she was Rin Tin Tin. Funny girl. Funny girl. Yep. Alright, we'll get back and we're cooking. Okay, just threw a couple pats of butter on there. It's starting to melt, which is good. got our spuds ready to go. I'll hold on to the butter in case we need more. And there you go. Those are like Texas ass fries. Yep, they're big. Need a lot more fries than I am steak, so I guess I don't know which was worse. Sucker's just kind of sharp. It says land. Yeah. Still heating up. Still heating up. Yeah, I had to add another pat of butter. It was getting a little dry. Potatoes are soaking stuff up. They're starting to get there. I don't know how they figure out how to design the burners in these, because it's just down this way, and one across the middle. So these two spots are the cooler out of the group. But hey, it works. I like my bigger one better. But maybe that's just because I've had that a couple years already. I'm used to it. But this will work for what I'm doing out here. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't have the camera on. I tossed the steak, put another pat of butter down for it, and there you go. That's a nice looking little piece of meat. Seared in butter. I should put more on it. We all know it's not good. It's just not good. Oh, it smells good. You smell it, Nuggy? You know that smell-o-vision out here in the forest. Hope you guys can hear that sizzle. Alright, little people are done. I think we're getting to the point where, you know, steak's going to be done. I'm going to eat. We'll get back with you after dinner. Sit here, play with Nuggy a little bit. She's warming up my sleeping bag. So we'll be back before I eat. There it is. Tasty morsels. Alright guys, till later. And who's looking for food? Uh-huh. Yep. Tasty morsels. Hey guys, we had dinner. Nuggy had a couple treats. Gotta do what you gotta do, right? Dad's work is never done. Good evening. It was a nice drive up here. Didn't have a fire tonight. Everything's still wet. Hopefully tomorrow things will dry out. I gotta clean out the fire pit before I use it. So we're gonna get the generator going, have nightcap, and go inside and watch a movie or something. It's getting chilly. Should have put on hoodie and some longer pants, but that's me. Nuggy's being really the explorer, big time. Thought I lost her twice, but she came back. She's getting cold though. So here's my friend Mark and his Forest Road 150 that didn't work out. I spent like 2 hours looking for a place to camp up there. I did find one nice place. It was on top of the hill, but it was really, really windy. And couldn't set up the canopy or nothing. But now that the winds died down, it probably would have been fine. But it was way up there, and I have no clue. I was on road 1A or something off of FR130. And next time I'll listen to the other guy that posted on my video to check out Forest Road 259. So that's what we'll do. Here's to a good day. And good places, good friends, good people, good pets. Thanks. So on that note, I'll go start the generator, get the heater going. Oh, that was burning. Get Nuggy tucked in. Close up for a night. Well, I still have to. Tomorrow I'll show you the sweat equity I talked about in the last video. A couple of changes or additions. So we'll do that in the daylight. Otherwise, everybody have a good night. Good morning, folks. It's Saturday. It's a balmy, I don't know if you can read this, 47 degrees outside, 78 inside. So we're toasty warm. Oh, even with the vent open, trying to let some heat out because it got a little too hot last night. It's getting to that point. It's time to get up, get the coffee going, get some breakfast going, hash browns and bacon. Nuggy's in here. Nuggy's buried in here. She's buried in here somewhere. She was just snoring. I guess we got this day started, huh? My little heater's kicking butt. $5 at Walmart. What do you know? Alright, got coffee made. I'm gonna cut up some onions for the hash browns. Hash browns are rehydrating. That's the word. So I still got to clean that out, which is really depressing to me. That's just kind of disgusting. People have no sense. I know it wasn't Mike and Allison that were out here 2 weeks ago. A, that wasn't the beer they were drinking. And B, they're not that type of people. So what are you going to do? Gotta get that warmed up. Ain't got bacon. Gotta have bacon. What's breakfast in the woods without some bacon? Right? Where's Nuggy at? Oh, she's down there, hiding, staying warm. Still about 50 degrees out here. It's warmed up a few, but should be up to close to 70 today, I hope. Well, we'll go for a nice little hike, see if we can find that lost site number 3. Who knows? Stick around. Alright, right now I'm running on 13 hours on 1 gallon of gas on that Predator 2000 from Harbor Freight. And that's run my heater, my entertainment, my refrigerator, kept the 12 volt charged. So I would say that's doing a pretty good job. I'm going to have to go fill it up before it shuts off though. They say 12, but I'm over 13 at this point. And it really, the only time it really starts running higher is when I start the coffee maker. So we'll get her filled up and make sure we don't run out. Alright, guess it's time to get the breakfast underway. Flagstone can run a little bit. Looks like it's getting hot. It is our heat rehydrated. It's a family pack. That's what they say. A little bit more and we'll throw the bacon on there. I know Nuggy'd be waiting for that. Say we're about pretty near done here. A lot of Now the good thing about going camping at this time of year when it's this chilly is there's no bugs, really. There's some, but not like in July and August. And you can still hear the crickets going now at 53 degrees. I guess when you want to mate, you want to mate. That's the name of that tune. Alright, let's dish this stuff up.
Stick it on there and let it grease soak up.
They say that's enough hash browns for a family of 7. I'm not buying it. I am not buying it. At all. There we go. There's breakfast. Someone stole my sleeping bag. Right, Nuggie? That's my little girl. Just warming up for me. And she'll be in there too, no doubt. Hey guys, Nuggie and I did go for a walk down the road towards the waterfall. We were looking for site number 3, and we found it. There's a sign in the tree. But it's pretty much overgrown, easy to pass. Other than this little bit of grass out here in front of the driveway, there's really nothing back there. There's no place to set up a camp. It's really kind of gnarly looking and rocky, and it's not flat. So I don't know how anybody would have used this. I don't know how I even pulled in there. Or did I just pass it up last May when we visited all the sites? So it is here, not useful. Alright, let's take a walk back, check it out. Come on, Nuggie. Got a number of blowdowns back in here. So yeah, this hasn't been used in a very, very long time. So I don't even see a fire ring anywhere. Pretty much useless. There's Nuggie. Thinking she's Rin Tin Tin. But yeah, we know it exists. It looks like there's some crap back there. We're gonna go check it out. Okay, it looks like this would have been the fire pit. There's coals. God knows how old they are. You can see there's plenty of wood around here to burn. Have a fire. God knows what Nuggie's chewing on. There is no trash. This is a small tent site, if anything. Well, a little flat area for a tent and a car, and that's about it. Not like 3 and, I'm sorry, not like 4 and 5. Where you can put a motor home or something like the Harmony Express schoolie, which is pretty cool. And right across from 3 is a nice woodpecker haven. I've been having a good time with that. That one snapped off at some time. We got some fungus growing on there, which is pretty cool. Long way to the falls that way. Yeah, about a quarter mile back to camp that way. Let's get back and make us some soup. It's that kind of weather. As you can see, there's this big section across from where I'm camped at this first camping site number 4. This has been really, really thinned out. And I guess on September 3rd, they came in here and they sprayed a whole bunch of herbicide. And it wasn't safe for an hour, they say. I say that's bullshit, but hey, that's me. But yeah, this is really, really thinned out. If a ranger were to drive by, or a game warden, I'd like to really just ask them why, what the purpose is. I've seen a number of spots like this up on top of the hill by Red Bridge yesterday. All with the same notice. I didn't check the date. Today curiosity got the better of me, so I had to look. So, why? I don't know. Still nice. I don't know if you can see, but they do have a large number of trees that are tagged in here with blue ribbons. So I don't know if they're going to come in here and cut those down, thin it out some more, what they're going to do. But like I said, if a ranger drives by or a game warden, I'll ask. See if I can get some info. Another woodpecker buffet. Sorry for the shaky camera. Nuggy's pulling me. She wants back. This is one of the reasons you don't cut down dead and standing. This is where a lot of the wildlife gets their food from. So, need to stay out there for the birds. Raccoons, they'll pick at it. They'll go in there for grubs. Yeah, you're supposed to leave dead and standing alone. Dead and down, whole different story. As you can see back there, that's where I'm camped. That's site number 4. I keep forgetting to bring my drill and some longer screws to put the number plate back up in the tree. And someone's left it laying at the bottom. There it is. And there we are. Come on, Nuggy. Now you're not pulling. Come on, buddy. Oh, now you are pulling. Come on. Hey. Nuggy. Come on. She smells something. Come on, buddy. Get back to camp. And this by far, I believe, is the nicest site. Far off the road. Plenty of room to spread out. You caught my last video when I was here with the Harmony Express schoolie folks. Mike and Allison. They had a nice setup back here with their bus. And a nice bus to boot. A lot of people that bring their horses up here camp here. Over on this side, it looks like there's room for a couple trailers, or at least one. Back where I keep the potty usually. It's not there today because the ground's a little bit too wet. There's all kinds of horse crap. First I thought it was bear crap, and then I figured it out. Yes, I felt the fool. Hey. There it is. Home sweet home. Let's get some soup going. Nuggy's chilling. Right, Nuggy? Are you chilling? Or do you see something in the woods? Yeah, she's chilling. Little girl. That's my best little friend. Hey guys, still early afternoon, been gathering some firewood. But here's that Oktoberfest beer, and it's from Fathead Brewery, and they just opened a big new place out there in Middleburg Heights, Ohio. They have a small brewery and restaurant in North Olmsted, but I don't know if the brewery's still there since they opened this big place up. But it's really good beer, so I thought I'd pass that along. I got another Oktoberfest beer to try tonight, and we'll check that out before bed, see what it's all about. Hope everybody's having a good weekend. Look who's peeking out. There's the Nuggie. She heard the music turn off because I can't have that in the background. I'll get dinged. But Nuggie was sleeping right there. What a ham. Hey guys. That nice sunny day has turned into basically what 99% of my camping trips this year have turned into rain. Yeah, let's hope it's short-lived because there's only a 16% chance. I don't know where they get 16 from. But that's what the chances were. So right now it's just time to deal with it. Sitting under the canopy, listening to some tunes, having a beer. And it's a Saturday night in the woods. And I did get wood, and I did clean out the fire pit, and well, the point is I got the fire pit cleaned out. So that upset me greatly. Yeah, here we go, raining away. Nice young button buck standing there in the rain. Not even afraid of the generator noise. Come on, buddy, look on over here. He's way up there. Don't ask me how I saw him. All I did. Good morning, gang. It's a damp 50-degree Sunday morning. I don't know if you can see the moon up there. There it is. It's chilly. It's a nice 78 degrees inside the Joey though. Nuggie's in there hiding out. Sun's coming up in the background over there where that buck was yesterday in the rain. And if history is not repeated but taught me anything, it's don't go inside the camper to ride the rain out before dinner because you're gonna fall asleep. And sure enough, yep, slept through dinner. So we're gonna cook up some more hash browns and bacon this morning, slowly pack up and make our way home. It was a nice weekend even with the rain. Got a lot of sleep. I guess I needed it. And I accomplished cleaning out the fire pit so nobody else has to deal with it. So here we are. Beautiful, balmy, 50 degrees. Nice sunrise through the trees. And I still can't believe how many crickets are making noise at 50 degrees out here this morning. That's crazy. There were poachers out here at 5 o'clock. I heard gunshots. Hope they didn't get that buck. Yeah, unfortunate if they did, or anything else. Oh, time to go back and enjoy my coffee. Got the legs stretched, and Nuggie's still tucked in. She slept a lot too. breakfast will be good after missing dinner. That's for sure. Alright, till after breakfast. Talk to you then. I don't know how many of you watched the video from, it was a few videos back. And I found the rocks from Nikki that she had painted and stuck in this tree over here. Then the next time I was here, they were gone. I removed them so they wouldn't grow into the tree. But now, there's a wine cork. Go figure. Probably the same people that left all the crap in the fire pit. Just thought that was interesting. Hey gang, there's some firewood left for the next group. I didn't have a fire because obviously it rained, which sucked. The sweat equity I did last weekend, if you watched the video from the zoo, the shelf here I had made out of MDF board. And on one of my travels I had a fresh bottle of 409 cleaner sitting in the back. I made sure the top was tight, but through all vibrations and the traveling, that bottle completely opened up and dumped in the back, and that MDF just soaked that up. It was done. Started expanding and coming apart. The iron on edge was coming apart, so I just got a pine board. I stained it. I put a finish on it. Benefits is it's a lot lighter and it won't soak anything up. And it looks a lot better. So, at least in my opinion, it does. And I got the water heating to rehydrate those potatoes. Now, on the inside, I was getting kind of tired dragging my laptop around. And there's Nuggy sleeping. So, let me get in here. I added a 12-inch high-def display and a media player. So I can rip all my DVDs to MP4s and it'll play through there. Yeah, it's basically set up to run on the electric there when the generator is running. But total current draw is 8 watts, and I can run that off my solar generator for days if I needed to. Plus I have extra power left to charge my batteries and my phone. Of course the heater will only work off the generator, and that's what Nuggy's digging. So yeah, I got entertainment, and that's my nemesis. When it's raining and I come in here to watch a movie to ride out the rain, and don't close your eyes. There are no commercials. I can't blame commercials on this one, but don't close your eyes because then you're done. Yep, completely slept through dinner. That's the bummer. So in the future, I'd like to get another board across the back that will close this off when the hatch is open. It can only be in there just for setup. It doesn't have to be in there for traveling, but it'd be nice just to leave that set up in the back where I don't have to worry about putting everything away at night. And since the mattress is memory foam, it can move back. I still have plenty of room, but yeah, you can see on the side the angle up. Even better on this side, the angle up. Let's put a board in there. Maybe with a little door so I can reach in and store stuff while I'm out here, such as a solar generator and cameras and whatnot. That's a wintertime project, and those are the updates. Not much, but made a difference. There we go, breakfast. Cajun hash browns, onions, garlic, and some bacon. Of course, I'm not going to eat all the bacon myself. I got Nuggy, she'll have a piece, if that much. But I'm kind of making up for lost dinner, so hey, gotta eat. I'm hungry. Alright guys, another good weekend, rain and all. Unfortunately, can't have everything nice, right? Would have been nice if I found something over there on Forest Road 150, but live and learn. Otherwise it was good, caught up on some sleep, Nuggy caught up on some sleep. Now we'll take the drive home. Next weekend we're off to Punderson State Park in Ohio for Halloween weekend. Check out all the little kids and everybody dressing up their campers, so it should be a good time. Unfortunately I had to clean up another mess here. You can't teach common sense, alright? Alright peeps, we'll see you down the road. Enjoy yourselves and be careful. God bless.